Hey guys, what's up? Culver'S, beloved Culver'S. Blessed be the Midwest. Got some root beer. So yeah, pretty chill day today. I'm gonna big one. Just gonna write today. I was in a reading mood earlier this week and now I'm in a writing mood. Mushroom Swiss burger. This is a single. Something light. If that makes sense. Mushroom and Swiss has always been like a hearty burger for me. Well, earthy. I mean, not hearty, earthy. Halloween passed. I was actually really surprised with the turnout of trick-or-treaters because, it's 2024. I didn't even think kids would want to dress up and go out, but we pleasantly had a lot of people. It was crowded around the really bright and colorful houses, though. So that's good. That's good. I have a feeling this video is going to be pretty short. There's not really much to talk about. Life is going well. For me, at least. Also, sorry about the plane noises in the back. But, lately I was thinking about who loves me, right? I know it's an odd question, but as I was writing, let's just say our protagonist, he has an issue with that. It just came about during the writing process, and I was thinking, like, who loves me in my life? And this video is probably going to get very personal, but I don't know. It's just something I thought about. that was a quirk of my parents. Or maybe it's just care. I don't know. I'm trying to find the right word, but I think it is love, right? I was just talking to myself. So anyway, I grew up believing these things, and of course, I didn't have a lot of friends, or dated a lot as a kid because I thought my parents were right in their belief system. But of course, college was a big wake-up call for me, and I evaluated all the friends that I had, and most of them either mirrored one of their behaviors or married another. So there's a large drop-off of friends for me after college. But it was for the best. Besides my high school friend group who, when I took a look at their character, I realized that, no, they're just good people. Some just make bad mistakes. And I have another friend group. And until I started working, those were my friends. So one friend group, they don't really talk all that often, but they are my IRL friend group. They're the ones that, are more susceptible to saying, hey, let's hang out. And we actually hang out. While my other friend group, these are friends from high school, but they're my gaming buddies. They are the ones where we just play online very rarely, almost maybe once or twice in our decade-long friendship have we ever met up to do something outside of gaming that did not require the help of another person. So yeah. But the person who I believe loves me most is actually a coworker. We started 3 years together, and we didn't talk initially, but I would, help her out if she needed help. And we had like a very cordial bond, is how I said, right? I think about my companies that they hire in pairs, but ours was special because we were hired as a triplet. So me and the other person that wasn't her got along very, very well. Until one day, tragedy struck in his life, and he lost he lost his father. And as the head of the house now, for his family, he needed more money, but my job wasn't budging, so he quit. Last time we talked was in 2023, but that's beside the point. But with our other triplet gone, me and my friend at work became much closer to the point where I can safely say that we are best friends. this up because the other day I had a very, very bad, I had a very bad day. I had a dream I didn't want to have, borderline a nightmare. There was issues with my family at the time, and everybody knew I was off. But she kind of pulled me to the side and said, "Hey, let's get coffee." And we just talked, and the way she talked to me was like someone who deeply cared about me. You know, I don't know how to explain it. There wasn't an ounce of manipulation in her voice to make me feel a certain way. She was just worried about me. And I tried to give her a BS excuse, but she was like, "No, I know you're lying. It's something more than that. You don't have to tell me. But know that I worry about you." Her saying that hit me very deeply because no one had told me that before. Not even my friends for a decade, and not even my friends that are IRL. And would I say they're bad friends when I'm doing it? No, because I don't show them that side. But she was the first one to kind of see through that gaze and say, "No, I want you to be better. You know, I don't want you to feel like things don't matter. You seemed off, you know." She called me to make sure I was okay after work, and it just meant the world to me because I don't get that treatment. There are times that I wish that I could just repay her, like with a coffee or something like that. But knowing her, she'll just probably want a hug. So, there's that. If you're watching this, you probably knew or didn't know, but thank you so much for that conversation. It meant a lot. Dare I say I love you for that. So, yeah. So yeah, guys, I was yapping for a lot once again in my videos, but hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you guys in another